Okay, now we're going on to the GameCube portion of the video. Now I have so many GameCube games that I can't fit them all in here at once, so this is part 1 of the GameCube games. And also, I have a lot of them that I have not reviewed yet, and when I pull them out, I'm just going to show it and not say anything about it, put it down, because I don't want to spoil anything. So, that's how it goes. Here we go. First one is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. If you've seen my Wii review of this game, you're not missing anything from this version. It's the same game, only mirrored. And it is my favorite Zelda game up to date. And people will say, Ocarina of Time was better! Whatever. I don't care what you say. This is my favorite game, and I definitely recommend it. People have asked me, why do you rate all the 3D Zelda games up to date the same? 4.5 out of 5 or 9 out of 10. And even though I do like this one better, and I think some are better than others, they're just so good, and they're not different enough in principle and objectives, Still, some games are better than others. Like, my list is Twilight Princess, Majoras Mask, and Windwaker at the number 2 spot. They're tied, and then Ocarina of Time. And I don't care if I get hate mail for this. Ocarina of Time was better. Whatever. But anyway, this is my favorite. So, yeah, great game. Here we go. Number 2, Crazy Taxi. I have not reviewed that. I'm not going to say anything about it. Number 3, Metroid Prime. This was the first Metroid game I've ever played, and it's just amazing. Graphics, gameplay, everything. I wish I had played like Super Metroid on the SNES before, just to get kind of a feel of what it is about. But this game, it's amazing. And I never had an SNES when I was growing up. I had to go over to my friend's house and play his games, and he didn't have any Metroid games. So, but this game is amazing. It'll take you so many hours to complete, and I guess you could say scanning everything is kind of like a side quest thing, and if you're going to do that, it's even more hours to scan everything. But awesome, awesome game. Okay, and the next game is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is an excellent, excellent game. It's, as I just said, it's tied at the number 2 spot for me, tied with Majora's Mask. I'm not going to say too much about it because I have a review of it. You can go check it out if you want. But it's excellent. I love it. It takes many hours to complete. Sailing on the sea is pretty cool. It can kind of get monotonous, I think, but it's still fun. I remember seeing blogs on the internet, it has cel-shaded graphics, it's gonna suck. Whatever. Graphics in a game is one of my least concerns. I think it's just stupid to worry about that. And so yeah, excellent game. The cel-shaded graphics, I think, makes it look great as well, just as Twilight Princess realistic graphics. So, there we go, Wind Waker. Alright, and the next game is Madden 03. This is my brother's game, actually. I'm not going to say anything about it. I haven't reviewed it yet. And the next one is Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. People have been asking me, what is the collector's disc that has the 4 Zelda games on it and the demo of Wind Waker? Well, this is it, okay? This came with my GameCube. Excellent has Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask on it, as well as a 20-minute demo of Wind Waker. This is excellent game. It's think of like Metroid Prime Trilogy, only Zelda. Only thing it doesn't have, I wish it did, is A Link to the Past. That would make it so awesome. I would love to have that on here. But I have it for, or my sister has it for Game Boy Advance. So, but yeah, this is it. If you want 4 great Zelda games, all in one. Okay, and the next game is Sonic Adventure DX. I had the original for the Dreamcast, and that was my first Dreamcast game, let alone my first video game in all. And I love that game so much. And this one's great as well. I think this game is a little easier than the original. I don't know why. I've heard that the developers put in more items in the levels to make it easier, and that may be why, but I don't know for sure. But it's still a great game. It's a good 3D Sonic game. I know, right? Amazing. So, yeah. If you want a good 3D Sonic game, this one's it. And the next one is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This is my favorite 3D Sonic game up to date. I don't know if Sonic Colors is going to change that. Probably won't, knowing Sonic Team. But the Sonic Team was at their prime when they made this. This is just awesome game. So much replayability in it, and just... What's bad about this game? The story mode's a little too short. That's about it. But I love this game a lot. I'm still completing missions on it. I'm not playing it every day, but I'm still completing missions. But excellent, excellent 3D Sonic game. Okay, and the last one is Sonic Heroes. Okay, that's it for part 1.